All right, let's see if it works. I know I'm running a little behind for me anyway. Heyo everyone, welcome in. It's me, Widget33, Andy B, whatever it is you like to call me. Welcome back into my kitchen here on the Woo Wednesdays. How are we doing? Heyo, Luffy. I'm so glad. The new follower emotes are fantastic. If you're not following, you should be following. It's easy, it's free, and it gets you cool little Luffy emotes just like that. Of course, everybody loves to see their emotes, right? That's why we spend the time and find the people to do them and see them be shared. It's kind of cool if you go to your Twitch dashboard. I believe you can actually see how many times your emote has been used, not just in your chat. I think it's all chats. So it's kind of cool to see those numbers kind of like all over the place. Very cool. But welcome in. Hopefully your Wednesday is going well. If you didn't see the socials beforehand, it is very hot today. It was in the high 90s. It is still 91 degrees outside. So we will be cooking on the griddle today because I don't want to go stand outside. Even with the AC running, my house is currently 86 degrees. So it is a warm one in the kitchen. We have 2 floor units, ACs out there, and those rooms are livable, but the kitchen is going to be warm. So today's stream might be a little bit shorter. Programming note, Sunday's schedule has been shifted. We will be streaming at 9 a.m. Pacific time. It is supposed to be 100+ degrees every day this weekend. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 100 degrees every single day. So I am not trying to cook anything really in the afternoon. I plan on trying to find a bunch of cold foods. It's going to be a lot of sandwiches and other stuff over the weekend, or grill some hot dogs and stuff real quick, just because of how hot it is. I appreciate that, Taffy. I do appreciate that. I really do appreciate it. But doesn't mean we're not going to do something fun on Sunday. We're going to do brunch, because who doesn't love brunch? So I'm thinking maybe some pancakes, some waffles, or French toast. I had a crazy idea in the handy dandy notebook about French toast. What was it? It was ice cream, French toast stuffed sticks. Did somebody mention that, or did I come up with that on my own? French toast stuffed sticks. It's really hard to say like 5 times fast. Yes, brunch is great, right? It's going to be a good time. So we're going to do a couple things like that, but we are going to do it that early before it gets hot. And that stream might be a little shorter. It might not be that full 3 hours. It might only go to 11. Just because even by then it's starting to heat up for sure. So it might be a little short. Bear with me. We're in the hottest part of the year here for us. Once we get through about mid-September, for about the next 2 weeks it'll be hot, and then we'll go back down. Oh, understand, Taffy. I appreciate you being here. And again, trust me, I get it. That's a work lurk for me. You know, raising kids is a work lurk. You got to do your thing. Kids come first. Fully understand that. Except for these ones now. They're good enough and on their own. Once they get to a certain age, then they can roll and do their own thing. Yeah. For the most part. It is too hot to do anything. I agree. Doris, completely with that statement. But today's going to be a good one. It's going to be a burger. We've got, like I said, I've got the griddle set up on the back. We're going to get our burgers out. Basically, what a Jucy... Has anybody in the chats did not know what a Jucy Lucy is? There is a couple different spellings. I chose the Twin City spelling, the Minnesota, if you will. Oh, okay. Oh, that's going to be a heckin' good time. I know he's got that giant creature deck. That's very cool if he's going to get to meet some of those dudes. They are shredders for sure. That's cool. Awesome. But again, no worries. Please. It is not expected that you be here. You're modded because you usually are, and if you're not, then we understand that. It's not a job. We don't hold you. We're not going to mark you tardy or absent, you know? But again, so the Jucy Lucy, going back to that, the spelling is done up, like I said, the Minnesota style. I believe it's popular in like Cleveland, Ohio area. I know Mayor Wirtz commented on it, and I know he's Cleveland area, so I think that's a thing where they are, but they spell it like Juicy instead of just the Jucy. I don't really know the difference. I didn't look that hard into it, but I know they're delicious, and I've had one or two before. There's also like a Jersey one that I was thinking about, but I think that can wait for another day. Okay, I gotta get my drink because it is already warm, and my throat is a little dry. Definitely look into that Jersey one. I know I saw a Bourdain episode about it because he's from Jersey. So I know I saw an episode, but it's like a big old like brick of cheese almost done out on something. It'd have to be the entire meal for the day because it would just be so much cheese in your life that everything's just gonna stop. It's gonna gum up all the works, as they say. But what we are gonna do though is we'll cut the cheese, and then we will take basically a burger. We have the patties. Let me show you what I did here, okay? Let me explain the reasoning. Let me explain first, okay? Just let me explain. Let me explain first. Let me talk. Let me talk to you. We got the beef patties here, okay? Now, I do not plan to take two of these patties and put them together because that would be redonkulous. This is about 2 pounds. So 35 ounces divided by 10. So they're about 3.5 ounce patties each. And that would be a bit much. So what I am going to do is cut them in half though and flatten them out, and it should cook a little bit quicker. Yeah, that's awesome. Very cool. That is a good time. The activities like that are always good. Skateboarding is one of the tough ones just because it is like a very balanced thing. Like, I'm not very good at it. I have broken bones. Same thing snowboarding, so. Exactly, the Kroger patties for the win. Lemon, how you doing? Food time is right. How you doing today? Your pizza looked delicious. I'm excited to see the pudding come out in the Raid Foods. We are just enjoying a beverage here because we are sweating already in our kitchen. It is still 86, but I haven't started cooking yet, so we'll see if it actually goes up or not. Oh, thank you.
Like, this is gonna be stupid because I'm gonna walk like a Rottweiler right now. It just kind of walks like this. It's like it's all like floppy. How's it going? You caught my Rottweiler walk. It's sort of like it like
the Roddy walk.
It has like a saunter in it. You know what I mean? And its butt is kind of like, you know what I mean.
Roddies are wonderful dogs. They are the dog of our family. There's quite a bit of them. My sister has had many. We've had German breeds. They are fantastic. What is going on, Molly? How are you? I know, so you can see my face for this time around. How are you doing? Hopefully you are settled back. I was just talking, I got an invite from Big Chef a little bit earlier for the Discord and some stuff, so welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, they are, and they got, and the weird eyebrow thing. If Sarah was here, Sarah is my sister in the chat, and she's had, like I said, I think 3 at this point, and they're just fantastic. My mom has two right now, I believe. I think it's just two, but she's had we've had since I was a freshman in high school, so that's at least 25 years of just Rottweilers in the family. They're great dogs though. If they're raised the correct way, their mentality is different. They are great dogs. Hold on. Nope. I did not silence my phone. Okay. I've been talking way too long, so let me get switched over here because it's gonna be one of those days. I'm gonna adjust cameras as well. I'm gonna do that. All right. So like I said, I'm gonna take basically half of the patty to cut it across, and then basically redo the patty itself to use with the cheese, and then it should cook a little bit quicker and a little bit easier on the griddle. Wonder Boy, what is going on? How are you now? Glad to see you here on this Wednesday. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, we got all the people's in. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. But so like I said, we're going to get this meat cut in half, but first we're going to do our veggies, and we're not going to do our meat on a wood cutting board because we're learning and doing things, and we know that's not the right thing to do. But we got, hopefully we got some nice tomatoes. Let me show you the tomatoes since you don't actually want to see me. Some nice ripe tomatoes. For the slices, we're going to do up some fresh lettuce. I think I have some onion as well. And I just got a basic Colby Jack to go with this because it's a nice melty cheese, which is what I wanted. It is, right? Tomatoes, I mean, this is the last of the season, so they are still looking really good. They've been pretty sweet. We were spoiled. My daughter was spoiled for sure this entire summer. We had a guy at work that retired had been bringing in his, what they called volunteer. Somehow these heirloom little cherry tomatoes had been growing in his yard, and he'd just been watering it, and they just kept producing, and it made these fantastically just sweet but good umami, like flavor, little cherry tomatoes. And yes, Anthony, there you go. But it's okay, we can save them. We saved those seeds. We are trying to try our green thumb again next year, so we'll be ready this time around. But we have those seeds to try it out, so we're going to try and volunteer the volunteers at this point. Alright, so I just slammed it on the counter, and that's just how I take the heart out. Makes it way easier, and then it's super easy to cut. Whew. Green thumbs, exactly, green thumbs. You know who's got two thumbs and loves gardening? This guy. Not really, I'm awful. I've not been able to sustain anything yet. I feel like I've harvested very little from anything that I've planted. But to be fair, it is a harsh, dry California soil, so we're making improvements. Get the bird law where, oh noes. Oh noes. Black Thumbs Club. That's what it feels like. I know, Lemon, you've said before that you have a similar issue. I've kept alive like 2 houseplants, and this spider thing, which y'all can't see, like when we went away, the lady watching the house like trimmed it all up, all the dead stuff that I'd killed it. I just don't get it. I need to do more research. I figured we had more than enough like natural light and that kind of thing, but maybe it takes a little more. Taffy Sam, yeah, it's just the way it goes, you know? The way she goes. All right, onion. Oh, have my onions been here too long? Nope, we're good. Perfect. Actually, wait. I think I had a red onion. Yes, I did. Haha! We have our red onions. A snake plant is slowly dying. See, at least you have an app on your phone to like remind you. I just remember stuff, and I think I overwater the crap out of everything because I'm like, I'm thirsty. How can the plant not be thirsty? This is how this works, right? All right, so just easy, fresh veggies and stuff to go on the burgers. I'm gonna count the burger all as in one. Orchids are super hard to keep alive. Are they? I did not know that. Give me just a moment. My phone's going crazy. I thought I turned the dang focus. Do not disturb on. Thank you. All right. Taking care. Exactly. Exactly.
Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Too much sun or water, they also perish if they have too little of both. I mean, what drama queens, right? Or drama kings, I don't know. Whichever one they want to go with, I guess. Alright, we're just going to do an easy shred on these. Is that sounded like a fire siren. Hopefully it goes crazy. It is, like I said, it's been heat wave here. They keep broadcasting about possibly like blackouts and stuff, which is kind of crazy. Do you, Lemon? I understands. I understands. They were beautiful, but now they're dead. Such as all things in life. As long as you appreciated them when you got them, loved them while you had them, and then sent them to a good death, I think that's all that matters. We're still talking about plants, by the way. That's what they say. It's have to be. There was a fire in. Okay. Was there? I didn't see anything on the phone. Usually the phone will prompt me. Where is my knife, bros? I swear. If y'all washed my knife again, I'm gonna have issues. We cannot wash this knife. We're gonna have to sharpen it now. Alright, gonna take a couple of minutes here to sharpen my knife. I apologize. You know, we'll try and get away with a quick hone. We'll try a quick hone, but these are tomatoes, and I know that if it's not sharp, it's just gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. Alright. I am not fancy enough to... Y'all can't see that, can you? I get my angle pretty close. The hone usually does the job, but now it's been run through the dishwasher twice, and I'm not so sure. Alright, so let's do... let's cut the top off. Yeah, this is the ticket. There we go. Not bad. A little plate for these guys, maybe. Not bad. But yeah, they've warned us about it, because anything after 4 basically is people start to go home and do that kind of thing. Which I just don't understand how then the, like we're all at work. Nothing is really changed. We're still using the same power we were using before, it feels like. So, I don't know. As a public utility, power is way down for me on the satisfaction scale. You know what I mean? I know here in California they are definitely expensive. Way more expensive than they should be. And that was the first one that was touching, so we'll hold off on that. And we'll go with another. There we go. Get that ring off. Couple of nice thin slices of that red onion. Couple rings. Let's cut them in half. Yeah, a couple more. You know, not everybody's gonna want the onions. Though I am excited to see. I don't know if anybody was in there earlier. I think Taffy, you were in there, but Eat It Dad's was talking about he has a bunch of onions that he's getting ready to do something with. He was asking on his socials. So tomorrow is like the onion geddon, I guess. We're gonna see all the different stuff. Caramelized onions, I think onion jam, he said. French onion soup. It's gonna be so good. Going to be so good, right? That's what I'm thinking, Doris. Mushrooms instead of onions. Ah, okay. Now see, if you would prefer mushrooms, you could you probably want to switch up the cheese. You could go with like a Swiss inside of it, which would get some variation on it. Like I said, we're going with Colby Jack because it's gonna have a nice melt. But you can even stuff some mushrooms in there. I figured Doris. As soon as you said mushrooms, I was waiting on Doris. I was waiting on Doris to come in and say, "No, I don't like mushrooms." Appreciate it, Andy. Thank you so much.
I don't like them either.
You don't like mushrooms either, T-Gamer? What? All right. We got our fresh veggies done here. Let's get another plate for the lettuce. Let's get our cheese. Let's cut the cheese, bros. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Cut the cheese, bros. Oh. What a days. What a days. For anybody that doesn't know, I've been playing the games lately. I've been playing Final Fantasy 14 like crazy. It's got its dirty graphs deep into my brains, and it's pretty fun right now. There's some good stuff going on in game, so it's been a while since I've been in an MMO. I don't need to see you cut the cheese. That's gross. You'll learn as you get older. Yeah, maybe it is. I mean, I didn't mind them ever. The only thing I never really cared for was tomatoes, but it's because we usually got them out of season. They were just gross and like soggy all the time. And I just like, this is awful. And then I had a good tomato and I was like, oh, this is way different. So I'm gonna cut maybe like 2. I think 2 would be enough for a patty. We'll go 2 per patty. Anthea, do you want cheese or no? Cutting the cheese. As my dad would say, stepped on a frog. Well, Turkey Dad, if you're out there, I know you say stepping on the frog. Don't watch the cheese cutting. How you doing tonight, Asteriana? That is you. That's I believe I've been talking to you in the link show. Your name starts with a K, correct? My GPA used to say the same thing. All right, we got enough here for those. Let's go ahead and get our cheese wrapped up. I don't know what that is. So I'm not going overboard on this because it is going to be so hot, like liquidy kind of cheese. You do have to remember this. You definitely do not want to bite into it immediately. Definitely give it some time to rest before you just dive on into it. You don't want that liquid. Yes, okay. Kikyo, okay. Bit more energy after a shower, okay. My day has been crazy. It has been a long work day. It is currently still 86 degrees in my kitchen, so it is a little warm. And my addiction is kicking in because I want to play the game I am ready. I need to do my daily so I can cap my tombstones for the week. I'm trying to get some the chess piece this week. And I'm honestly considering if I can get the 610 doing some savage raiding. Because I have a nice 3-day weekend here. Most of us have 3-day weekend, right? With Labor Day coming up. So it's going to be 100 plus degrees. We're not really doing anything. All I've done is crafting an island sanctuary. Okay. I've done a little bit of island sanctuary. I need to do it enough that I want the cutoffs. Because I want to glam with the cutoffs. I think they would look good with what I got. And the whole island outfit fit is awesome. So, oh, that's right. The new Genshin's is out. I was watching Lin J play some of that. I think, was it this week? I think it was this week. I was watching Lin J play some of the new stuff. Yeah, because if you stream, like, you get drops or something, right? G-Paw's grandpa. Ah, okay, I did not know that. All right, so like I said, we're going to take a burger. We're not going to overstuff it. We're going to cut it in half, basically, reform it, and then do the thing. So we're literally going to cut it in half, reform it. You're on that FPS grind. Oh, that's right. He's been playing the... I saw he was in Overwatch. Were you in Overwatch? I swear you were in Overwatch the other night. Last night you were in Overwatch. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm just going to use the square that it came with to give it some sort of distinction. Know how big we want to make them. Alright, so then we're going to put our 2 cheese slices in. Glad, but no one talks about the hairstyle. I saw that. I did see that. Yes. It's the 12K. This weekend. I will probably have time because once I cap my tomes, I'll have time to sit down and do some island sanctuary stuff. And that's one of the things I need to get the workshops going so that I can get that. I still haven't even upgraded my cozy cabin to 2, so like. I got a lot I need to do. Okay, so I made it about the same size. And now I'm just going to try and close it off to seal it in. There we go. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. Pretty happy with that. Looks like it's sealed pretty well. You can't really see the seam. Should stay shut. Should stay shut. And that's the thing, is we want it to stay shut while it's doing its cooking so that the cheese stays inside. It'll basically keep the inside of the meat moist. So, sorry, it had to be said. I don't know any other way to say moist other than say it creepily. I'm sorry. Moist. This is some Bob's Burgers type stuff, right? All right, so if you could do it then. Okay, that's the question of the day. Are you ready? I know I need to update it. Hold on, let me update. I'm going to update the question of the day here real quickly. But y'all are going to get first access. So the question of the day is if you could name this burger in a Bob's Burger style, what would you name this burger? So it should be updated. Can you give me an exclamation point QOTD? Question of the day? Not too much Bob's Burgers? Oh, you are in for a treat. You need to get your Hulu on and get that done. So there you go. There's our stuffed with cheese burger here. Standardly called the Jucy Lucy. Excuse me. Woo. What would you name this burger? Right? That's what I'm saying. You gotta think on that one. There's no like quick answer on that. You got an answer? I figured you were coming out.
No, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
If you could name this burger in a Bob's Burgers style name, what would this burger be? Or what's your best Bob Burgers burger name?
Big Daddy's Ooey Gooey Mess.
Not safe for work. It's fine. It's a Wednesday. Who did I miss? It's hard to get the currency for. Okay. Oh no, no nose. They say good name. You got some laughs. Molly laughed. Taffy laughed. That is definitely the 18 plus of Bob's Burgers name on that one. All right, so let's get started on the next one. So I say it's perfect with just the one. If I stacked the two, I think it would have been too many, or just too much meat, which is possible.
I was gonna say no such thing.
You say that. I say that. I say lies. Lies.
If it's good meat, there's always room for more.
Woman. I tried. You're ridiculous. I love you.
No, I love you. I'll go back to my room now.
Grounded. Go to your room. All right, so again, I just use the square to give me some sort of semblance to get it back out to a very similar shape. And then literally just gonna press it onto the burger. And then you know what, I'm gonna try something a little different this time. We're gonna try and wrap it up around and tuck it. Tuck it, son, tuck it. Tuck it all the way around because that lip kind of hangs off because of the. There we go. Can't even see the seal now. Yeah. So we got another one. Super
Change
easy.
approved.
Change approved. Mr. Tiki Gone Wild, how you doing tonight? Change approved. Also another great one if you have not in your clutches of binge watching, never watch Cougar Town. It's always worth a watch. We had Boygas as well. Oh man.
I wish I followed Tiki, dude. This guy got the juice, dude.
Got the juice. The juice is loose. Not OJ, but how you doing, Mr. Tiki Gone Wild? Mr. Tiki Gone Wild has been doing Bill Nye the Science Guy laser work lately. I got to see some of the fruits of his labor today. There's nothing short of fantastic. You all got a lot to look forward to. If you get up in the early hours on the West Coast at 8 a.m. or 11 a.m. on the East Coast on Sundays, typically you can find him now DJing church, which is a cool hangout, chill. I don't know, it's a good vibe. I like it. I have a good time. I'm even up early, drinking my coffee, having a good time, listening to some good tunes, chatting with some good people. If that's your thing, you should definitely check that out. Alright, so we're going this way now. Let me flip it. Let me tuck it. Flip and tuck it. That's the trick. flip and tuck it. Excited for church, yes. White girl dance moves out. Do you do a good Elaine? Elaine is one of my favorite ones in that category. Just the stardom that it still carries is fantastic. Third boiga. Alright, so we're going to do only 4 of these tonight. The rest of the burgers we will save for another dinner. Like I said, then I'm going to do a turkey burger for Anthea because she does not eat beef. So, we're doing that. I'm excited for this though. I wanted a burger today. I had Smash Burger last week, which is a good burger. If you haven't had Smash Burger, it is definitely a good, faster, I guess not quite fast food, but kind of fast foodish burger. But they also carry a Beta root beer, which is a place in Louisiana that does amazing root beer. They do beer as well, but they do a great root beer. They do those for their root beer floats, which is awesome. One of each burger, please. I'll ship that right away. All right, so we'll do one more after this. I had enough cheese. I cut the cheese enough for 5 burgers. So we will do the 5. Flip and tuck. I see we got a rhythm down now. This is a little too chill on this music. I need to skip this track here in just a moment. It's a little too chill. Want a little more pep, a little more beat. Can I find a little more BPM? What kind of buns are we talking? That's a personal matter. I'd appreciate it if you didn't ask me that. No, I play. We have the artisanal bakery rolls, just because they looked like the softest ones that I could find. There was no, in the Ralphs, they had no good buns left in the fresh one, so I had to go with the aisle ones. That's what we got. All right, oh no, I wanted to change the music. That's what I was doing. Changing the music. Let's go see our man here. Oh, you know what? Hold on. We'll go back. We haven't been here in a while. Pretzel buns all the way. Listen, I enjoy pretzel buns. I do. I really do. But usually I want ham or bacon or pork to go with the pretzel. Pretzel and pork go well together. PP. Pretzel and pork. Like this coming in October, I think we're going to do a pork shank with some fresh Bavarian pretzels. Some Oktoberfest style shenanigans, if you will. So, it'll happen. Alrighty then. I will not question your authority. Pretzels and pork. That's PP, right? It's not a PPE loan. I'm not asking you to forgive it. I'm just saying it's pretzels and pork. What's up, bro?
What are you making?
Jucy Lucys. It's
that
gonna
just
be a
like a-
burger. The cheese is on the inside.
Ooh.
Bum, 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 bum.
The like biggest plot twist in history.
I don't know about history, but definitely could be worse things. That's for sure.
You can't change my mind.
Too late. Can't change his mind, he says. All right, there we go. Yeah, look at them. Look at them boigas. Boiga babies. Bloop, bloop. There's our stack of Jucy Lucys. We're gonna get some hot griddle action coming up. Lynn J! Oh my gosh!
I have minion goggles also. We are going to steal.
Welcome in, Lynn J. How are you? I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Dog is barking. Oh noes. Oh noes. We were just talking earlier. They were asking about the new Genshins, and I said that you were the only person I've seen play it so far. So having played it now, are you enjoying the new Genshins? Sleepy, sleepy day. I am jelly. I am jelly. Okay, let's get swapped over here to the stove. Nope. Maybe. Do we not have... Let's see. Oh, that's the face. That's the counters. There we go. Okay. We're back. Heyo. Yes. She is in the one Asteriana. Please post that. I'd love to see the artwork. Looking good. Thanks, Lynn J. We are just getting set up. I'm going to get these... Well, let me switch back here. I'm not ready to go there just yet. I want to get these burgers saved up real quick before I move on. All we have are the gallon ones. Gallon? There's a gallon? Alright. Let's see if we can fit like 3 or 4 in a bag. Get them into the freezers. Yeah, 3's a good. 3 is a good ones. Tomorrow in Genshin has been fun. Nice. I was saying there was something about a drop, like it hooked up or something like that. So if you watch, you could get drops. What's the deal with that, Doors? Genshin drops from streaming?
Oh, yeah, you get like primos and stuff.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I think so. You have to stream Genshin for like a few hours. Well.
Okay. You gonna do it?
Me?
Yeah.
Nah.
Why not?
I don't know. I'm not playing Genshin as often.
Oh.
I'm behind on the story.
Oh, noes. No, it happens, bro. Everything comes in waves. Games come in and out of your lives. It happens. Yes, there should be a Discord channel for it for art and stuff, for sure. All right, we got cleaned up, cleaning our mess along the way. What are we looking like on? Okay, we're right about time. We're about to start these bad boys up. Let's start them up. All right, so I am using my free cast iron griddle that my wife won at work. So we're gonna go about 4 on this piece. There we go. So there we go. So it should be nice. We're gonna oil it up just a little bit. You know what? Let's use. Hear me out. Hear me out. What if I used butter? What if I used butter? You did. You did pour yourself water this time and walk away from it.
Stay hydrated.
Yeah, exactly, Lindsay. They go. The pull to a game sometimes is up and down. It just is what it is. Like, I hadn't been into anything in quite a while. I'd actually talked to Holly about it. I was like, it's the first time in my life I didn't have a game that I was regularly playing as a former WoW addict and, you know, always being up to date. We got the PS5 and I played Miles Morales, and then I didn't really play much of anything. And then I started on the game, but the game is such a long game that it took a while to get to the end. Black Kitty, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. All the things in Azuma right now. Okay. Waiting for it to drop. All right. I think our grill is good, and I think I'm gonna go with butter. If there's no objections, we're going with butter. We're gonna have a little butter burger, butter burger. Where is our spatchy spatch? There's our spatchy spatch. Whoa. Yeah, that's what I thought we were talking about. The last drawing was a headshot of a character from a gacha game. Nice. That's because you all over the place. You're out there doing affiliate and Cult of the Lamb and all the other good stuff, and it happens. It's the same, you know, I haven't touched Genshin in, since I probably came back from vacation. I'm sorry. Like I said, something's got its dirty hooks into me right now. All right. Get a little. Did it freeze? Did it already not work? What is going on? I think our camera might be done. Let's try a different port then. Oh, knows. I think we'll, oh, there we go. It's alive! It's alive! No, we got it, Doors. We ain't going out like that. Not going out like that. All right, Jucy Lucys are going on. And we're back. Thank you all for being patient. Looks like this camera is having some trouble. We may get our second payout ever from Twitch possibly tomorrow. So with that, we may upgrade that camera to an Elgato face cam just like we got here. Because I have really been enjoying the quality of this, and I think it would be nice to have a good camera on the stove and on the possibly on the counter here. We'll see what it looks like. So again, I appreciate all of your supports, all the subs, all the bits, all the follows, all the hype, all the lurks, all of the things. I really appreciate it. It does add up. It keeps me motivated, and it keeps the stream running. Thank you, Kitty. I appreciate that. These are Jucy Lucys, so they're actually 2 slices of Kobe Jack, like not like full thick slices, but thinner slices, stuffed inside, and the patty formed around them. So the cheese should be nice and molten on the inside when we're ready to go. We've got our fresh veggies and everything prepped. We're just waiting on these bad boys to cook. I'm gonna wash my knife now and hang it so that it doesn't end up in the dishwasher. I did a pretty decent job on the tomatoes, so I was happy with that. As I actually sharpened it the right way last time. Mikey would be proud. I had my sharpening stone out. I did the whole thing. Showing him some love. I don't know what he's got going on. He's a busy, busy man. Doris, can you give me a shout out for Mikey Six Gun as well? It's been a hot minute since we've seen him, but we can still send him good vibes. All right, so I'm gonna be patient. You got to do a shout out first, and it's Y, M-Y-K-E-Y. I don't know English. That's all right. I'll get it. You got it? Thank you. What we got here? This cyberpunk clip?
Oh. I've got to go. I'm very, very sorry. We just had a thing in the past.
What?
I'll try and get back on. I'll try and get back on the street.
Who cooked this? What is going on? I need to, that was a very strange clip. But yes, definitely go show Mikey Six Gun some love. Alright, remember what I said, I'm being patient. So I'm letting them do their thing, because I want them to have a nice char on that side. Because they're going to be nice and juicy on the inside because of the cheese, so I just need the outside to be a little crunch, you know? A little crunch. A little nice sear, doing the things. Right? And that good sizzle. Who doesn't love a good sizzle? Alright, so those are good. We've got our buns ready to go. I will bring out the accoutrement because I will let everybody decide what they want. Put our lettuce and stuff back. Again, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. I'm sorry that it is not as long of one. I appreciate you understanding that it's 87 degrees in my house right now. It is a hot couple days, so we're going to be doing a little bit shorter streams just to kind of keep the heat down. And so the next 2 weeks are going to be kind of like either grilling or stovetop for sure. We're definitely not running any oven. I'm looking at hopefully the first week of October. We should be cool enough by then that with the windows open and stuff, we should be able to start doing some baking. There's a lot of oven stuff that I want to do, so yeah, it's still 91 outside. But I had missed last week because it just would not go live, and I didn't want to miss another one. I'm trying to be consistent, so sleet, hail, snow, and liquid magma will come along the way. TC, how are you now? It is that Boyga time. Boyga time! Do I even have to say it? Let's see if I have to say it. Oh, there it is. Oh, yes.
Or, if we're talking in the conventional sense of chicken, I'm definitely a breast man. But if we're talking about the other aspect, oh, that reminds me of a good guy. Alright. Man of torture.
Yes. That was the Monster Hunter feast, correct? That was a full-on feast. What? Mikey Six Gun, holy crap, we were just talking and sending you good vibes and you have now appeared. Yes, you had a strange clip come up that like somebody had died. It was I tried to give you a shout out and it came up with a really strange clip. I don't know what happened, but I am glad you were here. How are you doing, sir? I hope you are well. Mikey Six Gun is an OG on our channel, as you can see by that first badge. I know he's a busy man and he's got the things going on, but we always send him some love. Okay, those were not ready to be flipped. I was not ready. It was not ready. I was not patient. Thank you again so much for that sub, sir. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're doing well on this fantastic Wednesday. Crawl into the beds? Understand, my man. I understand. Fully understand. So enjoy my burgers. They're not quite as good, but they're okay. We have them stuffed with some Colby Jack at the moment. Trying that Jucy Lucys style. So hopefully they don't explode and they have liquid hot magma for cheese. So, but enjoy your crawl into bed. Hopefully you take us to bed with you. She does predict the streamer thoughts. She got a crash course from Doors and modding. Just about to ask Colby, yeah, Colby Jack. It's got a nice melty point. That's why we went with a TC. I think traditionally it's done with like American, or I mean you can really use anything you want to. I wouldn't mind like a good cheddar, like a white cheddar would be really good, or like I know Taffy was saying mushrooms. A couple of people said mushrooms on the burgers, so you could do Swiss on the inside and then put the mushrooms in either in or on top of it. You got your mushroom Swiss. There's a lot of good combinations that you can do. I know cheese though isn't always the deal. There are some that are lactose intolerant as well. I'm not sure how the vegan cheeses work. You mushrooms. Mikey and Doors, I forgot. You guys are on that. Yeah, see, there's usually the divide. The great divide. Everybody says it's pineapple on pizza, but I'm telling you, the true great divide is mushrooms. Okay, yeah, I'm not mad at that. Let's see, if this is a little bit more on the burner, I need to move it back a little bit. Not an even griddle, unfortunately. There we go. It's right, you're either pro or con mushroom, I guess that's what it is. And I guess it's way different. Mushroom burgers, vegetarian burger that uses crumbled mushroom caps as the buns? I mean, why do we gotta go mess with the bun? The bun is basically, we can make the bun, we can make a vegan bread. Why do we gotta make it a mushroom? Like, make it a lettuce wrap before you make it a mushroom, or whatever. Alright, sir. Mikey Six Gun, thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Please go show Mikey Six Gun some love. Hit them follows. They'd be freeze. He may be around, you never know. So go throw him a follow. Good night, sir. Retexture so I won't eat them but don't mind them in cooked food. Right, okay. Pick them out regardless. Okay. And see, it seems to be the great divide. Because some people like that umami flavor, some don't. My evil... Ooh. Okay. I'll be tuned. I'll be tuned. Butt of bread. What are you talking about, Doors? What are you talking about, butt of bread? Oof. Yeah, why wouldn't you just use like portobellas as like the bun? You gotta grind it down. You gotta take an extra step to grind it down and then turn it into a bun. It seems like a bit much. It seems like a bit much. Uh-oh, we got some leakage. We don't have a full seal. This is the hard part. This is where I was worried. We might have a couple leakages. I know I was hearing the butt, so I was thinking bread. Who doesn't love the heel of the bread? Who doesn't love a good heel in anything? Especially wrestling. You gotta love a good wrestling heel. We're getting there. Oh. Who doesn't love a good butt? Exactly. Of bread. Oh, it's okay. It is the portobello ones. Okay. I mean, yeah, at least then. But like, I don't know. Give me a. I need a hunk of carbs. You know what I mean? A good hunk of carbs to go with the boiga. I need something to catch all that greasiness. I feel like a portobello mushroom does not work its magic working as a bun. Because you're thinking that you're gonna have some juices flowing and things going when you got the bun, right? You may have some ketchup, you may have some mustard, and as a controversial, you may have some mayo, who knows. And then the burger should be juicy, and then the cheese. So I need something that's gonna absorb some things and not instantly fall apart. Exactly, I love the carbs as well, Taffy. Love the carbs. I try and plug the hole with the burning cheese. It definitely shrank up a little bit, that's for sure. I was kind of hoping they would stay a little flatter, but I guess not. Alright, we're going to our two ends of our. Probably would have been easier just in a dang pan, but we used our griddle. Gosh dang it! Used and done. Yummy, yummy carbs. Yummy, yummy carbs. Okay, I'm gonna take this opportunity real quick to go run and use the restroom. While I'm gone, don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. And enjoy looking at my juicy meat. Yeah, we got blowouts. We're getting a couple blowouts. And we got a little melty. I'll try and clog it. So our pinch and seal method did not work as well as we had hoped. We know that our cheese is nice and melty though, which is good. I'm gonna try and shove it into the corners here and see if we can get it to seal itself. Ooze. The secret of the ooze, that's right. It'll still be delicious. Hopefully most of it will stay in. It doesn't look like we've lost a whole lot of it. It should stay on the boiga itself. We're hoping anyway. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I wonder what we would have to do differently next time. I felt like the seal was good because it was like pushed down in and then folded and then down back on. But it seems to be blowing right out of it. Maybe it needs like ventilation so that it doesn't like super steam and ooze. We'll have to FIFO again with it because that's how we do. There we go. Stay in. There we go. A little cheese there. Okay, these are pretty close. Pretty close. We're getting close. We're gonna have to let them rest as well, so we're gonna need at least a 5-minute rest. Not just for the meat, but for the dang cheese as well, so it's not just, as we like to say, liquid hot magma. Ooh, charging cords. And then we'll plate up the perfect boiga. All right, so it's come that time of the night. While we wait on our cheese blowout here, what are y'all having for dinner? Or what did you have for dinner already? $1 billion. Austin Powers is my jam. It's one of my favorite funny movie series. Goldmember is amazing. Goldmember. It has one of the greatest soundtracks. You've got the Luda. Ludacris is hotter than Nevada. Break the steering column on your Impala. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that, does it? Does it? The MCDs, yeah, it happens. Nothing wrong with that. Boigas? Oh, shocked, Doors. I'm shocked that you're going to have boigas for dinner. So shocked. See, I'll make another controversial statement. Burger King over MCDs. And I'll make one more on top of that. Carl's Jr. over In-N-Out.
Upgrades, people, upgrades.
Controversial statements, I know. I'm just putting them out there. Okay, I think we are about ready. We're definitely gonna need some chilling action here. Turn that off. Don't lose our cheese. Stay in. We lost a little bit in the two that were down there, but for the most parts, our other guys held on pretty well. Held on. Hot takes. That's why I'm throwing out hot takes right now. Super hot takes. There we go. So not complete blowouts like this. This guy's a little blowy. They're holding it together though. Hey Google, set a timer for 5 minutes.
Okay, 5 minutes. And that's starting now.
Spitting facts. Doors agrees with me. All right. The burger at In-N-Out is great. I will say that. It's not that the In-N-Out burger is bad. It's that the In-N-Out fries are hot garbage. They are hot garbage on a hot day, 2 days old. They're just soggy, nasty, whatevers. Their milkshakes, banging. Neapolitan milkshake, all day. Burger, cool. Fries, get out of here. So if I come to the whole deal, I truly enjoy Carl's Jr. All right.
Straight facts.
Spitting facts.
Forgot about Arby's.
Doors agrees.
Arby's has good sandwiches.
I don't know about that. I don't know about the Arby's. We're not going out there. We don't have the meats. All right, so let's get our burger set up. So there's our bun. You don't want to see me. You'd rather see the food. I know. There's our bun. Nice, decent little bun. Like I said, it's probably just some super white enhanced flour. Probably way too much sugar in it, but it's gonna be delicious. Let me get the mustard out. For the heathens that are gonna put their ketchup on here, I'll bring that out for them, I guess. For the OGs, I'll bring out the Kewpie. So we'll top off a good burger here. Always down to look at some buns. That's what the Only Pans is about here. Only bunt pans. That way you can look at the buns. Where are them spicy pickles, bro? We did not eat all of them, did we? Oh, do we have like super good spicy? Oh no, that's salsa verde. Damn. I thought we had like Papa spicy pickles, which would have been banging. Oh, I believe, I was told today, I was informed that we are getting some fresh peppers dried out and some salsas and sauces from my father-in-law, which I am very excited about. I look forward to that greatly. Are we really out of spicy pickles? Doors, are we out of spicy pickles? Can you give me a hot take? Hot take on the spicy pickles? Maybe we can put some daddies on it. What if I were to tell you that there is a brown sauce you put on things and you call it daddies? Would you believe me? Well, to confirm, I definitely don't have. Oh my god, I do. I have Papa spicy pickles. Hell yes! Whoop! Alright, so we're going. I'll do it here. Fresh canned pickles. These were done up last July from my father-in-law. So spicy bread and butter pickles. These are gonna be, yeah, pop spicy. Yeah, boy! These are gonna be good. Oh, well, let's get a, there we go.
These pickles?
Spicies.
Mine's Papa sent?
Yep. Nope, put your fingers in there. Carry it on, Vulture. Carry it on. Dinner has not been called yet. Can't even turn my back for a minute. I gotta watch stream to make sure nobody's taking them. I'll take my friggin' food.
Fine, I didn't.
Twitch eats first, okay? Twitch eats first.
Twitch eats first.
Twitch eats first. That's how it goes, right? Am I wrong, chat? Does Twitch not eat first? Chat eats first? Called Bad Daddies. No, like this is, the Scottish guy gave it, if you ever had HP sauce, this is the same as HP sauce. Daddy's brown sauce. All right, let's get one of these a try. Hey Google, stop timer. Those are good. Those are good. Okay. Burgers are ready. Daddy, TC, do you get daddies there? Is sausage rolls like a thing as well in Aussie? Like there's the whole brown sauce and everything? Because I'm fully on board for it. Okay, so how am I going to do this? What do y'all think is proper technique for layering out this? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the lettuce on the bottom.
Because the pickle's going to soak through and soak the bread.
Yep. So we'll give it a little waterproof layer on the bottom. Give it a nice little picklage. While we're down here, let's give it some red onion. I like a little bit of red onion. I probably should come a little bit closer, shouldn't I? Actually see what's going on. Don't forget the pics. Thank you, Taffy. I appreciate that. I will not forget the pics. In particular about tomato. There's our tomato. Alright, so we're going to put our sauce on the top of the burger bun then. So we're going mustard. You know what, I don't think I need the mayo because the cheese is going to be there. I am not a ketchup guy. Which one are we going with? We're going to go with that guy. There we go. Here's your Jucy Lucy for the gram. Meat pies and sausage rolls are the backbones of the yeah. Here's your Jucy Lucy. Let's get a couple pictures for the gram. Yes. Work it. Oh yeah. I need to have like I need to
Doing
write
a
that.
photo shoot for
Yes.
your burger.
I need the sound. So hold on. Can you find me a pen real quick? My pen.
Sure.
It's on my side of the bed.
Yeah.
Before I forget, chat, do not let me forget. I want to put in a a button that I can hit so when I take pictures of the gram, it'll do a zoom in and it'll sound like a photo shoot.
No pen, but a pencil.
All right, I'll just wait then. I'll come back. I'll watch the VOD. I don't like writing in pencil.
Oh, let me find a pen.
Anti-pencil. Anti-pencil. All right, we got our pictures. So I'm going to cut it in half so you can see the molten cheese. Are you ready? I'm going to have to use my knife, but it's fine. Got a pen?
Got a pen.
All right, so let's go down the middle of the bun, right? That'd be smart. Are we ready? Hopefully it's...
Drum roll. Ooh, I don't think it's cooked enough. So the cheese didn't melt enough.
It was oozing out. It's not bad. It's cooled off a little bit. I didn't want it super gooey.
Okay.
I'm good with that. I'm good with that. There we go.
I'll be PG, and I'll tell you what I'm thinking after you're done.
You see that cheese pull though? Say your comment. Say your comment. I know you want to. It's fine. Wednesdays are fine. Wednesdays are NC-17, if you will. Oh, I feel good. No comment?
I will refrain.
The burger fall, yeah. It was a good cheese pull. That was super good. The burgers were thinner, so they cooked up pretty quickly. So I wasn't have to worry about it too underdone. It's like a nice medium for me. A little bit on the medium rare side, and I'm good with that, but it wasn't runny because we let it set. On the inside was still juicy. Very, very good. And like I said, you could do this with like multiple cheeses depending on your topping. Like Swiss and mushroom, like we talked about, would be really good. I'm sure Holly would enjoy a Swiss and mushroom. That's usually
Yes.
right up your alley.
Absolutely.
So, all right. Woo. Sorry it's a shorter one, y'all, but like I said, today has been very hot. It's what? We're back to 86 now, okay? And it's now 88 outside, so we're getting there. Let me go find somebody that we can raid. I think Round Table Gang is on. I think that's...
That's the way she goes. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't. She didn't go. That's the way
Didn't
she
go.
goes.
That's the way she goes. I'm pretty happy with it. I make a couple adjustments, but I'm pretty happy with it.
I like more meat.
More meat.
More meat.
Yes, Round Table Gang is on. They have Whiskey Monster on right now. If you don't know Round Table Gang, that's Zero Brew, Chef Steve, Rusty Rhymes, and sometimes Chef Morozio. I can never remember his name because I never see him. I don't see him online. I feel bad, but I just never see him online. But they do a show that just highlights the streamer that's on there. Of course, Linjay, I believe were you a guest on Roundtable Gang? Did I miss that? Or you're soon to be a guest on the Roundtable Gang? Phrasing, do you want ants? Because this is how we get ants. We've been rewatching Archer, so always a good time. But we are gonna, let me set up the raid for that. We are gonna go raid Roundtable Gang. Nope. Is it slash? It's slash raid, right? Yep, slash raid. Round Table.
It's gonna be hotter the next 2 days than it was today.
All right.
Like, here.
Next month sometime? That's awesome. I can't wait to see that, Linjay. Okay, so we're getting ready to go raid Roundtable Gang. Let's go show them some hype. Whiskey Monster is on there. So, again, it's a new streamer. I know nothing about her. But again, they go over it pretty well, and they usually have a good time. If you're around, we'll probably catch the blues at the end, which is one of Chef Steve's favorite parts. He's really good at it. So let's go over and say hi to them, guys, all right? Take care of yourselves. We'll see you early Sunday for brunch. I'm drinking mimosas. Whoop, whoop. Let's go. It's going to be a good time. All right, y'all.
Bye.
Be safe. We'll see you Sunday.